Alright everybody, welcome to my next Let's Play, and this time around we're going to be playing XCOM, Enemy Unknown. It's a turn-based strategy game where you take on the role of an elite soldier commander, leading your units into battle against the enemy unknown, alien forces. So, we'll start up the single player here. And I'm going to be playing on normal, with a couple of the advanced options. Oh, sorry, I meant second wave options. And we're going to be doing the, oh, where are you? Random starting stats. Yeah, random starting stats. Let's go with that. As the soldiers promoted, their stats will increase randomly. Huh, interesting. Anyway, I'm just gonna let it not create it equally. Ah, screw it. We'll play the base game. And we'll play on normal. Let's go. Now, I've launched the game once before and played through the tutorial, so I'm going to be skipping that and going straight into the game. Or will I be playing the tutorial? Or is this just a cutscene? Yeah, we'll find out soon. This time around, I am going to make my video shorter.
Commander. In light of the recent extraterrestrial incursion, this Council of Nations has convened to approve the activation of the XCOM project. You have been chosen to lead this initiative, to oversee our first and last line of defense. Your efforts will have considerable influence on this planet's future. We urge you to keep that in mind as you proceed. Good luck, Commander.
Let's start this off. Ooh, Africa's got a great continental bonus compared to the other ones. 30% more money? Yes, please.
We're dropping you just inside the Egyptian border. We've picked up a local broadcast indicating alien activity within a major metropolitan area.
Understood, Central. Let's rock this shit.
Strike one, this is Central. You are free to engage all hostile contacts in the AO. Don't take any chances.
Alright, as you can see, it's a top-down style of perspective. Your soldiers have two movement stages. If you're within the blue boundary, you can still fire your weapon after moving, or you can make a second move action. Anything within the yellow boundary takes your entire soldier's turn. There's two stages of cover, partial and full.
Fire.
Alien life on Earth. We're witnessing something never before seen in recorded history.
So, my one soldier has scouted the enemy, so now I know where they are. But seeing as they're in full cover, I can't see them with this soldier, so I have to advance them. Now, little dudes here, they're called sectoids. They have the weird little mind melter powers there. The little bars there are a unit's health. Ooh, just took a critical, that's not good. Now, Jones has a 45% chance to hit this enemy. So let's not do that yet. Seems he doesn't want to bust through those windows. So, we'll have Jones open fire anyway.
Taken care of.
Now, if you kill the sectoid that's mind-linked with the other one, whoever's got the 3 health bars,
to self-destruct when the operator dies. We should look closely for
You'll
any
notice that
fragments that
it
could be
kills the other
salvaged
one
for
as
our
well.
own development programs.
now I'm going to keep Killian Keenan out of the fight here, because he's wounded. And I don't know where the next enemy units are going to be.
Here they come.
Oh, there he is.
I don't think we're alone out here.
Now there's 2 ways to play this game, really. There's balls to the walls, where you just charge your guys in all haphazardly, like I normally do. Or you could take the tactical approach, only using 1 movement phase at a time to see if anything's in range, so you can retreat if you have to, or fire your weapon. I'm going to move Newman here, keep him safe, and I'm going to enter Overwatch. If he notices an enemy come within his line of sight, he's going to take that opportunity to fire at him. Now, Overwatch isn't nearly as accurate as normal shooting. Oh, you'll notice how powerful the enemy's weapons are, as they will destroy the terrain around you. But that's not to say you don't have your own destructive techniques as well.
Commander, you may want to instruct your men to exercise restraint when using explosives. While certainly effective at killing aliens, they also destroy the artifacts we're hoping to recover from the bodies. Just something to consider.
Now, I still can't see where that other one has gone. Nope, we'll take the nice, safer approach. Oh, there he is. And he was on Overwatch. And I'm not going to take any chances. So I'm going to try and grenade him.
Going out.
Good work out there, Strike One.
If I may, Commander, the labs are on high alert. Teams are standing by for your orders. We can begin researching the newly recovered artifacts immediately.
Now, you do get rated on how well you pull off your missions. And that was just the basic first mission. It's always the same. There's going to be about 4 or 5 little sectoids for you to take out. And Ghostbusters logo on the side of that thing.
Welcome to XCOM HQ, Commander. I'm Central Officer Bradford. My role in this project is twofold: providing tactical support for our field operations, and keeping you briefed on the current situation. My efforts should allow you to focus on the bigger issues at hand. Speaking of which, we have a soldier waiting for a promotion in the barracks. I'll let you get to it.
This is what they call the honeycomb. It's how you construct your base. Seems my American and Canadian have been promoted. Oh, Jack Jones, 3 kills, nice. It's been assigned to assault.
The assault class serves as our front line. They're the first ones into a fight, and the last ones out.
So, there you can see every class gets its opening ability. You only get the one. For assaults, it's always going to be run and gun.
Just like it sounds, the support class provides that intangible edge our squads need. They make everyone around them better.
The recovered artifacts are being unloaded, and the research team is waiting your orders. We'll get started as soon as you give the order, Commander.
Alright, here I have...
Commander to the research labs.
all kinds of good stuff.
To the research labs.
I have 31 days till the Council reports on my progress. Hopefully I'll get some more alien kills in that time, making an extra $247 a month. And money is hard to come by in this game, so spend it wisely.
Hello, Commander. My name is Dr. Valen. I oversee the research labs. This is where all of XCOM's research and development takes place. We have already begun analyzing the artifacts recovered from our first encounter with the aliens. Based on our preliminary findings, we believe we can use them to develop some new equipment for our soldiers. With your approval, we will begin research immediately.
Now, research costs nothing, except the stuff you pick up along the way. Now, since I blew up too many aliens, and when you use explosives on them, you don't recover their weapon fragments. So the only research I have right now is the dissection of one of these little corpses.
Commander, I realize our troops have to put their own survival first, but every alien we use explosives against is one less opportunity to recover new artifacts.
Ah, Commander. I was wondering when you'd be stopping by. Welcome to engineering. Anything they can dream up in the research labs, we can build it here. Speaking of which, Dr. Valen has just sent us some new schematics. With your approval, we will begin fabrication.
Now, engineering is where you expand your base and buy this stuff to equip your soldiers with. I like to start by building a satellite.
Commander, our current satellite uplink facilities are at full capacity.
Because the more satellites you have,
uplinks as soon as possible to allow for new satellite deployments.
the more satellites you have, the more income you get, and the better fighter coverage you get to keep
Commander
aliens
to
off the
mission
planet.
Control. Commander to mission control.
I'm going to build a medkit as well and give that to my support character.
We've still got some room to grow up here, but if we really want to expand our facilities, we're going to have to start excavating beneath the base. Unfortunately, the deeper we go, the more it's going to cost.
Now you can see I need 10 engineers on staff in order to build another satellite uplink, since I don't have that. Also, you get bonuses if you put like buildings together. So the more power generators you hook up in a row, the more power each one of them gives off. Thermo generators can only be built on steam vents. So if I want that steam vent, that one's actually pretty cheap to get to. So I'm going to build the access lift
Work
here.
crews are on their way to begin construction. I'll send word when the new facility is operational.
And I'll excavate
Mission
that.
control. Commander to mission control.
Now, over to mission control. And we'll scan for alien activity.
Assessment operational.
Now we finished down there. So now we have to spend 5 days excavating that plot before we can spend another 5 days excavating the steam plot for a thermo generator.
Commander, we've picked up multiple requests for assistance. Abductions in progress are marked on the hologlobe.
Now, you can see you can only respond to one threat at a time, but there's 3 different spots on the globe that require help. So I need 10 engineers, so I'm gonna help out China. Now, you don't just start with those 4 guys. You get a whole team of soldiers to work with. So we're gonna put in Sam Moore here. And the rest of them did okay, so we're gonna launch this mission.
Prepare for deployment, Strike One.
We're heading into China for the next operation. We've picked up a local broadcast indicating alien activity within a major metropolitan area. We should get down there and eliminate any hostiles.
Central, this is Big Sky. Strike Team is touching down now. Standing by for your orders.
Roger, Big Sky. Reading you 5 by 5. Strike One has the green light for deployment.
Now we'll try and play this a little bit more tactically, so that my guys don't get beat up in the process. Parking lot looks clear.
Oh, it's go time.
Oh, there they are. Hopefully they'll come out of that full cover at me. Damn, missed.
Enemy is still alive.
It's 100% of the shots you don't take.
Missed.
45 each. All right.
No
There we go.
longer a threat.
Now, because that guy's wounded, I'm going to use the smoke grenade here to give him an extra cover bonus, so he's less likely to be hit.
They're trying to pull back.
Nope. Ineffective. So I'm going to use the assault
Hunt them down.
class ability here. Flank around this guy. The assault's ability is the ability to move his entire move distance and still fire his weapon.
Hoorah!
Alright, 2 down, but I've lost a recruit. Peek in the windows here.
X-ray spotted.
Fortunately, aliens, once you discover them, get a bonus turn to take cover. So, I'm going to put
What was that?
more here on Overwatch. By the sounds of it, somebody's getting a buff somewhere.
Shot wide! It's raining death over here!
So much for that cover. Now, the shotgun the assault class gets is no good at range. So, switching over to a pistol for any kind of distant shot is well worth it. 30%. We'll set up to Overwatch. Move the back into cover. However, that thing's got 30% cover, and he's just out of grenade range for me to take down his cover. So, we'll go into Overwatch again. Hold McDonald, open up the door. See if anybody's home, or if we can get around these guys.
I'm all right.
Now, the assault class, we're gonna have to get him up there. Now, I can take down the barricade here with a grenade, or I can try and hit him with the pistol. And yeah, the pistol's really girly damage in this, until you get much better pistols. I'm gonna have to get him back into cover. Oh. Since he's had a fallen comrade, you can see that his willpower has dropped a lot. So he's more likely to panic.
We're green to go.
Oh, they must have heard me coming. Pulled all the way back. Now, rather than going through the door that they're more than likely covering, getting a lot of 4 damage hits in. We'll hunker down to increase his defensive bonus. Where's the rotate camera again? There it is.
Here they come.
Seems I found some more aliens along my way. But since I have this one here nice and flanked,
Flank me.
I'm gonna kick his ass.
Out of the game.
Fortunately, these two guys are flanking each other. Take it like a champ, buddy.
He's down.
It's going to cost him way too much movement to get into the action this turn. So we'll get him out there. Well, I have them flanked, so there's a good chance I'm going to critical them. But I don't. And you can see, once they get rebuffed, it will regenerate that health point.
Got a lot of heat on me. Dead and gone. I need ammo.
Now I need to find where that other guy is gone. There he is. He's chosen to fled. Chosen to flee. However, he decided to flee in the exact wrong direction.
We're green to go.
Now, using full cover is a good idea, but since all my soldiers are wounded, it's tough to get the right one into position. But if there is an Overwatch setup, they'll have the best chance to survive.
What was that sound?
Must be in this room here. There he is.
No! What's happening?
Oh,
This isn't right!
one of my soldiers has panicked. And that, unfortunately, eats up his turn when they panic. This has not been a good mission. Losing 2 operatives, and one of them was an upgraded one. Bad mission.
Such a shame. Perhaps we can improve our equipment somehow, so this doesn't happen again.
The heavy weapons specialist provides a crucial service to the squad. With the rocket launcher in tow, there are demolitions experts.
Yep. With the engineers I have, I can now build workshops.
We will be in touch, Commander.
And I'm going to call this episode here. After
Commander,
that
to the
abysmal
Situation
failure
Room.
of my command structure.
Commander to the Situation Room.
See you guys in the next deployment.